Hey, Evelise, can you make me more orange juice, please? Or add me more orange juice, I should say, instead of.
Can I have you, please?
Damn, who's coughing like they got COVID?
It's me.
All right, anyways. Hey guys, what's going on? How are y'all?
Amazing.
Amazing. Wonderful.
Fantastic, Jenna.
Yes, amazing.
Amazing.
You know you are my general.
Better.
Great. So, looks like I have a missing patch of hair. What the shit? My hair is twisted. Oh, boy. All right. Anyways, so great. So I have a really quick message I want to kind of get to you guys. I have a meeting in like 30 minutes. So I have to be really super quick for you guys. But I want to actually just congratulate every single person that made a bunch of sales this week. It was a crap ton of you guys. I don't even think that logistically I can actually run through all the names. But I will, I guess, try.
We just did.
Did you guys do that already?
Yeah, we did for
Yeah.
you.
It probably took about 20 minutes, didn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So guys, I just want to say personally from me to you guys, like super awesome, congratulations. A lot of you guys also, or I just got a message, so I just feel like it's so funny to like bring it back up. Like I literally got a message from Trang talking about one of the other guys from the other, whatever the crap he's from. Saying we're like roaches and we're this and we're that and we're bad people, and Junior saw him and was shaking like a leaf. Well, he didn't say that, but it's like anxiety and all these things. I just find it very funny. Going back to our statements, when you're so focused on like if you're focused like again like on the results of your students, you don't have to worry about me. Right? I cannot help people that's not getting helped. All right. We just did a workshop. How many of you guys just came from the workshop? Make some noise.
Right here.
Here.
I'm here.
Yes.
All right. So we just had you guys in orientation with me, which is why I'm so late, because I was doing orientation with you guys. Really quick. How was this workshop? Was it like just tell me mind blowing? Like how was this workshop?
It was mind-blowing.
Mind-blowing. Yeah.
Yes.
Life
Absolutely mind
awesome.
blowing.
That was very
It
good.
was amazing.
Awesome, very good, very amazing. All right, can you give me like 3 things that you really learned that probably would change the entire way that you live life?
Apart from the golden rules.
Yeah, apart from the guys, 3 things. Hurry up. I don't have time.
Sales.
Sales. Okay, that's very good. What else?
Mindset.
That okay. What else? Being
Action.
Follow instructions.
Action.
Being able to follow instructions. I like that.
Positivity.
Productivity.
Listen.
Listen. All right. Those are really good answers. I love the fact that those answers were like so vague. We're just like, okay. So I love those answers. That's literally speaking my language. Less is more and more is less. Super happy that you guys really enjoyed class with me this week. So I want to just go over something that for the past, I guess, few days, we're actually like really working with a bunch of people, with Russell Brunson and all these amazing characters. And I want to actually cover something that Sir Myron Golden, like he's one of my favorite characters right now. How many of you guys know? Actually, no, never mind. Right, but Myron Golden, when you're seeing this, oh my gosh, you're awesome. Thank you so much. So one of the things again about what I do, which is what I treasure about what I do, is because I take a lot of this information, this very valuable information that's literally locked up with all these mega rich people, and I take it and I bring it to people just like you, so that you guys can advance your life. How awesome is that? Say hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Of course.
And that's the thing that I absolutely love about the things that we do. So this week, Myron actually told us about some stuff that really hit home for me, where he was talking about a law that I actually was not familiar with. Now, this law is called the law of advancements. right? Write it down. That's write it down there. Law of
Oh shit.
Sorry? What was that? Advancements?
advancement.
Okay.
Got me off guard. Hold on. Boy.
You didn't even get me orange juice, Kulo.
Who, you got yourself?
I said you didn't get me orange juice.
You didn't ask for one.
I did.
For more.
Guys, do you hear me ask her for more orange juice?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes, we did.
Sure did.
Yes.
Evelise said did not.
Evelise, you
I
know.
didn't hear it, Evelise.
I didn't hear it.
I heard.
I didn't hear it either.
Okay, great. I have
I
20 minutes.
heard.
Guys, great. I have 20 minutes. So the law of advancement, right?
Whoops.
The law of advancement states that for anything to elevate, for anything to advance, elevate, go up, it must first go down. For anything to go up, it must go down. And some of the people call it gravity or whatever. Daneda's probably say Newton law, gravity, whatever crap. She's too smart for me, right? But the law of advancement states for anything to go up, it has to go down first. Now, what does this mean? And how does it affect you? See, Daneda and a smart comment. Yes, Junior, it's called gravity. So, law of advancement states that anything that goes up must comes down. Now, this literally boils down to effect like with every single thing, right? I want to talk about, before I even get to his example, I want to even talk about people within our community and their experience with the law of advancement, right? Trey has been on fire recently. Trey has literally been pissing fire. Oh, no. He's just been on fire. Right? But before, when he was not on fire, how was he before? He was down, he was depressed, he was upset, he was all the way down. He was trying to figure out why this isn't working for him, what's going on, all these other things. Abigail's been a rising star as of lately. Just made $5,000 in 1 week. But before our event in Mexico, she had only made 2 sales with us. And she was fighting over, hey, I want to help Borden, her brother Borden. I want to help Borden and pull him along and all these things. And she was not moving. And I told her, sweetheart, you cannot help Borden if you aren't getting results. You remember that? She's muted. Ask her to unmute.
Hello.
Abigail, do you remember that?
Yes.
So at that time, you were very, very low, but right now, what happened? You shot right up.
Yep.
Orit spent years of her life being homeless, just as I did. Just as I did. And boom, in 1 month, $19,000. How many of you guys ever made $19,000 in your entire life? In 1 month?
Never.
Most of you guys never experienced that. And this homeless drug addict lady, or actually not this, because she's not that anymore. This lady that was once a homeless drug addict literally came by and surpassed all of your expectations for not only her, but the expectations that most of you guys have for yourselves. How? Because most of us are not willing to fail. Most of us are not willing to fall. And if you cannot fall, if you're not humble enough to fall, how can you rise? See, Russell Brunson was telling me about this time when literally his company went under. It was the most scariest thing for him. It was the most hurtful thing for him. But if he did not fall, would we have the ClickFunnels that we have today? 8 years ago, when Russell Brunson launched ClickFunnels, he launched it in a way where he was not ready to build it in the size that it was built in. And then what ended up happening is that everything started crashing and everyone started blaming him and accusing him and literally telling him he was going to kill his family and all these craziness. And did he run away from it? Yes or no? No. He stood there. He took it because he understood that this is his lowest point. And you know the funniest thing about life? The funniest thing about life is that the further that you fall,
The higher you can go.
the higher you can go. I love that. The further that you fall, the higher that you can go. And though Russell fell all the way to the bottom, and he shot all the way to the top. Let's give him a round of applause. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
Hey, Russell!
I'm watching right now as Russell is being crucified. I told a lot of you guys about this ClickFunnels thing, and we'll speak to you guys about it later on as well. But I'm watching Russell right now being crucified. You know what it's reminding me of? The fact that this is his lowest point in his life and the start of his first version of ClickFunnels. What do you think is going to happen a year or 2 years from now?
He will be over the top.
That's why I'm so excited to be working so closely with Russell. So I'm so excited to be a part of his inner circle. So I'm so excited to even be able to know this guy. He's a living legend. I'm so excited that he took his time out of his day to actually speak to my community. How many of you guys were mind boggled? Like guys, like how many of you guys were mind boggled when he actually popped up on that Zoom screen and was like, with his awkward, hey, how many of you guys were mind boggled?
Super.
Yeah.
Hey.
That was
That's a good surprise.
Right? He was so happy to be here. The further that you fall, the higher that you would rise. Look at the movie Batman. How many of you guys watch Batman?
Which one?
Batman.
I don't fucking know. I just know it's the one that he broke his back and he was in the hole. Just think of what the concept. What is the concept that I'm talking about? Dang it. All right. Whatever Batman was, where he ended up falling down in that deep, dark hole. Do you remember that one? Yes or no?
Yes.
And he fell the lowest he's ever felt in his life. Correct or correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
Did he come out of that situation stronger?
Yes.
Yes.
Did he come out of that
Absolutely.
situation better?
Yes.
Yes.
Did he come out of that situation more resilient than he ever
You
was?
bet.
Yeah.
Good.
And I want to show you guys that this is exactly the season that you guys are going through. Because even if you guys are down, even though some of you guys are not seeing the success that you want or the results that you want, if you stay committed and you do the work necessary, there is going to be a time when you're going to be on the top. So Myron told me about the story, so I have to give my credits to Myron. So this is why I want to tell Myron's story. Myron told me of this story of a little seed that wants to be a tree. A little tiny seed. Small. Where's my? Can you give me an avocado seed? We definitely have one of those.
Need a mustard seed.
I don't know what a mustard seed is.
Tiny, 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 tiny. Tiny.
Well, but
It's the tiniest seed possible.
wash it off before you hand it to me, please.
You actually want-
Okay, I know, no, it's not a raccoon. Guys, let's say, Evelise, you are not a raccoon.
Evelise, not a raccoon.
Please, you're not
Not
raccoon.
a
Please, you're not
raccoon.
raccoon.
Coming to
Not a
God.
raccoon ever. You know I love you, my
Never.
sister.
So tiny seed, guys, a tiny seed. This tiny seed wanted to be a tree. This tiny seed wanted to be a tree. But this tiny little seed can't be a tree until what happens first?
It's
You gotta
dead
plant
and
Falls
water.
down.
As a seed.
It has to go down into the
Has to
earth.
die. Has to die first.
Hold on. Just give me a second with that. It has to go down into the dirt. And the deeper it goes, the bigger it gets, correct?
Correct.
This tiny little seed wants to be a tree, but can this seed be a tree? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Not by itself.
Can this seed be a tree? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jason, I hope you're paying attention. Can this seed be a tree? Yes or
By
no?
itself.
It has the potential.
No.
No.
Darlene,
No, it has
I think
to
it
be
was Darlene,
buried.
I think it was you.
I
Darlene,
said it has to die first.
it has to die.
Yeah.
This seed needs to cease to exist.
Yeah.
This seed needs to let go of where it is currently
Yeah.
to be able to transform. See, the problem that we have is that we go down in this thing in this dirt and we try to maintain the same. We don't want to change. We're afraid of change.
Mhm.
So we hold on to the past. We hold on to the struggles. We hold on to the whatever the hell. And then we don't grow. But it's until we let go of that past. We let go of that trauma. Until we let go of those things, those boundaries. We break our shell and then we start growing into this big, mighty tree. Does it happen overnight? Yes or no?
No.
It doesn't happen overnight. But it happens a lot quicker than you would ever expect. How many of you guys ever grew a tree before? Raise your hands. And it took a freaking long time for it to start growing off the ground, correct?
Yes, it did.
And then you turn around for a few days, and before you know it, it has a whole bunch of leaves and it's tall and all this other shit, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
And we're just like these seeds. We are just like these seeds. For us to grow, for us to be the people that we want to be, we must be able and willing to not give up on ourselves when we're down. We must be able to keep pushing for more when we're down, when things aren't working for us, when things are looking bad for us. We must be able to stay committed and allow ourselves to grow, allow ourselves to advance, to allow ourselves life. So I want you guys to think about this. Think about everything that we spoke about, the law of advancement and how it's been operating in your life. See, most people, so I'm going to tell you the truth, the difference between me and most people. Most people, they're only happy when they're on top. Raise your hands if you agree. You're only happy when you're on top. When you're doing well, you're only happy. Yeah. You know when I'm happy? When I'm going through some shit.
Okay.
I'm only happiest when I'm going through some shit because I know whatever the hell I'm going through, that challenge is going to turn out in my favor. And I'm going to get better, bigger, faster, stronger within the process. If you're happy when you're on the top and you're succeeding, it's the same as self-destruction, the law of self-destruction. So you're not going to do much, or you're not going to do anything else to advance. So I want you guys to remember this. Things are not going your way. You're having a hard time. Things are looking dark. I want you to keep in mind that that's when life really happens. It can either happen for you or against you, but the greatest thing is that you have a choice. Someone asked what happened? All right. All right. Someone asked, how do I know that it'll turn out in my favor? Look at me. Do I look like a loser? Do I look like a loser, guys?
No.
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 The winner.
Junior.
Wait, what kind of question is that?
Does that answer your question? How do I know whether it's going to work for me? Do I look like a loser?
No,
If it's not working for me,
it's working on me.
Working.
if it's not working for me, it's working on me because maybe I'm not the person that deserves for it to work for me as yet. See, we all quit too early. It's not that it doesn't work. It's that you have to do the work to make it work. Someone said something as well. Eileen Wilder, I believe. The problem, Eileen Wilder said something. I'm so happy I wrote it down. So happy we have a book here, actually. So Eileen Wilder said something. I think it was Eileen. It has to be Eileen. She's the only person that would speak like that. So Eileen said something that I want to leave you guys with as a message. I want you guys to think about this. The problem isn't what needs to be done. Write this down. The problem isn't what needs to be done. And if it rhymes, then it must be true. Correct, Carlos? The problem isn't what needs to be done, but who I need to become. The problem isn't what needs to be done, but who it is I need to become.
That's good.
Write that down. I want everyone to write that down. The problem isn't what needs to be done, but who it is I need to become. She, you know, it's so crazy because she definitely did not say it like that. But I think this way is cooler. I'm going to tell her about this. And it's like, sweetheart, don't say that shit. Say this shit. Problem isn't what needs to be done, but who it is you need to become. So whenever you're having a problem, don't look at it as a problem. Look at it as who you are. And why you're not able to accomplish it. Going back to Myron, something really important he said. To have, you need to do, and to do, you need to be. To have, you need to do, and to do, you need to be. Great, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I want everyone to stay in this state. I want we all to just breathe in really deeply through our nose. Now let's let us out, let it out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold it. Now, while we're holding it, what I want us to do is I want to think about the things that we want to have. I want to think about the things that we want to have. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold it. I want us to think about the things that needs to get done to have the things that we want. Think about what you need to do to have that end goal. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold it. Now I want you guys to think about who you need to be. The being is the root. Being is the root, and having is the fruit. Who do you need to be? Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Out. You to have what you want. I want you guys to stop thinking of life as, hey, I want this thing. Don't think about what it is that you want. Think about who you have to be to get the things that you want. You cannot sit down and say, hey, I want to be a multimillionaire, when your actions are of someone that complains about everything. You can't say that you want to be a millionaire, you want to make a lot of money, or you want to be rich, when who you are currently is someone that is so afraid to let go of money or spend money. Or money gives you anxiety. It's an impossibility. Guys, thank you guys so much for your time tonight. I want to just say one quick shout out for Myron Golden, because Myron really inspired me this week. So thank you so much, Myron. I want to actually also give a shout out to Russell Brunson. Being in the room of those small caliber small room of high caliber people was definitely really different. Very different experience. Being able to actually watch Russell do a webinar in real life It was so insane. And being able to meet a bunch of other awesome individuals as well was really, really cool. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for your time. I hope you guys really enjoyed class today. And unfortunately, I may not be able to do Q&A. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that to you guys because I love you guys. So I guess I'll do Q&A for 7 minutes. Evelise, set the timer.
We love you too, Junior.
We love you, Junior.
Thank you, Junior.
Love you, Junior.
Thank you guys.
Love
you,
you,
Junior.
Junior. Junior.
Love you, brother.
Thank you so much.
You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
I needed this.
Mucha, Jana.
Junior, I love you.
Love you too, guys. You guys are awesome.
Espectacular. Fabuloso. We're gonna learn Spanish with
El
me.
fabuloso.
Love you, Junior.
Espectacular.
What the hell was that?
What was that?
Mi hermano es spectacular.
All right, so guys, is there any questions you guys have for me?
Hi, Junior. This is Kathy. I don't have a question, but I would like to do a shout out to you. I was the one that you deleted my ClickFunnels account because I couldn't figure out how to do it. But I also want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to connect with ClickFunnels 2.0 because I did go through the training with Russell Brunson this past week.
Right.
And it was pretty awesome. And now I sort of changed my focus on my trajectory where I want to go for my business. So I really appreciate it that you pushed me and did that for me.
What did I do for you again?
You gave me the link to be able to get a free trial for ClickFunnels 2.0. In doing that, I was able to connect with Russell Brunson's ClickFunnels 2.0 training that happened the past week.
When did I give you the link? I don't remember that.
This was about 2 weeks ago. Because I was having trouble with my ClickFunnels account, trying to, I couldn't get it deleted so I can become your affiliate instead of Full Stacks.
Oh.
I remember that.
Yeah, Junior, don't you remember deleting? You made it back.
Oh, yes, with Catherine.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that was her.
Awesome. But yeah, Catherine, you should have worked with me though. I could have helped you.
Oh, well,
Yeah, but it's okay. You're all in, and I actually was at the event too. So
okay.
that's amazing.
Yep.
You're awesome, sweetie.
Thank you. And thanks again.
No worries, sweetheart. That's what I'm here for. So I was actually in that room live. That was so cool. But anyways,
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yes.
Hey,
I have
Junior,
a
got a
question too,
question?
Miss Junior.
Any of the guests have questions?
Yeah.
I do.
Who's that?
Me, Savette.
That.
Go ahead.
Yeah. When do we sign up for the ClickFunnels? Because you asked us to sign up before the workshop and then I didn't. And then Trang said to wait, and now
Yeah,
do I
so
sign up now?
That just wait. Send Evelise a message or just stay in contact with Trang. We're gonna, so you see the same thing that Catherine have in her background. We're gonna try to get as much of you guys in that same exact program, so that you guys don't have to pay full price for ClickFunnels.
Okay, perfect.
Right? So just make sure that you don't sign up for anything as yet. I'll help you walk you through, okay?
Okay, thank you.
No,
Any
congrats.
I have a question too, Miss Junior.
other guests and
Okay, regarding the ClickFunnels, should I try out 7 days tryout sign up? And is it are you using the like ClickFunnels for your website, the livetutorial.com?
Yeah, so I tell everyone, try to, did you take the workshop? Who am I talking to?
Yeah, Luke. Yeah, Luke Louis.
Oh, Luke.
Last night.
Yeah, Luke. Trang, I'll have that meeting a little bit later, with everybody. Trang's like, I don't think you should, but it's okay.
I know.
One night might not be on.
So guys, do you want to have a special training? How many of you guys would love to have a special training with me tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm in.
All right. So tomorrow at
Time.
7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, we have. Today,
So tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a meeting tomorrow, a very special meeting tomorrow. And I want each and every one of you guys there tonight, okay? Tomorrow.
Okay.
Any questions for anyone who's a guest, not anyone who's a life historian?
I have a question. My name is Ethan, and I'm looking, how do I get started?
Hey, Ethan.
You
What's
get
up,
with
guys?
the person who invited you.
Who invited you in here?
Trent.
A Trang, okay.
No, Trang.
So yeah, just, get in contact with Trang and Trang will help you get started.
Sounded like a tree.
I know. He says, drink.
Yeah, I can help you afterwards.
Anyone else from the
Yeah, I can help you
Is
afterwards.
7 minutes up yet?
1 minute.
Thank you.
All right,
No problem.
awesome.
Anyone
right.
else that are new that want to ask Junior questions, guys? Here's the chance.
I mean new as in not already in the program.
Yeah.
With our,
Miss Julia, you mentioned about 7:30 tomorrow. Is that a Zoom? Are you going to send us the Zoom code or how we sign up?
Yes.
Yes, if you are in our mentorship, tomorrow, we'll have a meeting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay?
You say AM, right? AM?
7:30 p.m.
Eastern Standard.
PM. All right, thank you.
All right, so the same time of class, I'll be coming back in and I'll be spending some time with you guys. And I'll actually go over something really, really cool with you guys tomorrow, okay? So put it in your calendar, put in your reminder, guys. Trust me, you do not want to miss it. You're probably going to kick yourself in the butt if you do miss it. So don't miss it, all right? Or else you're going to literally sit down and be like, oh my gosh, I didn't have an opportunity. And then I'm going to say, well, I told you to come. Just make sure that you're here, okay, guys?
Where's the link? How do we get the link to the Zoom class?
Don't
guys
worry
are
if you're
gonna
in the
get it.
mentorship.
Everybody,
I
We'll
get it.
take
Don't worry
care
about
of
it.
Yeah.
Bob Junior,
Yes.
everybody.
All right, awesome, guys. I gotta go, okay? Love you guys.
Love you too, Jay.
Thank you.
I love you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey,
Bye.
evening, everyone.
Take care, guys.